should really take the time to read all the books in Baldur's Gate 3. Spoilers if you haven't played. In the Dank Crypt, aside from the Book of Dead Gods and the Chapel Records, there are only 4 books in the library portion. There's multiples of them because the game really wants you to read them. One of the books is Death and Divinity, A Godly Guide. Its contents describe Jurgle splitting his portfolio between Bane, Ball, and Merkel. People who played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 wouldn't bat an eye at Ball's name coming up. The other two, though? And if any of your party members at the time pass their history checks when entering the deepest part of the crypt, you will know you are in a temple to Jurgle. Another book is Curse of the Vampire. The book is pretty standard fare warning on how to protect yourself from vampires, but the opener says, more or less, beware its cold beauty, charm, and the pale noble. Assuming you just never looked at the box art, you will find a pale elf who talks all fancy amongst the shipwreck. So beware the spooky fancy man. Ooh, fancy. The next book is The Mortal View, Eyewitness Accounts of the Ballspawn Crisis. All of the paragraphs are very, very, very short accounts of some events that take place in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. If you play as the Dark Urge and have unfortunate encounters with Gale, Alfira, or Quill, you might have put together what the common thread is between the 3 games. The last one, The Unclaimed, notes the tragedy of a soul who gave up everything she ever was to the Lady of Loss, Shar. She had no memories to speak of when she passed away, and Shar just didn't care about this cleric. Hey, who else has memory issues and is a cleric of Shar in your party? This book is definitely a warning about what Shadowheart stands to lose and how she may not be embraced by the Night Singer should she meet an untimely end. Read more books in the game. It could be mapping out the trajectory of the events you may encounter, and you get to piece together the bigger picture of the lore of the game like a good little detective. Anyways, thank you for watching, keep reading what you love, and have a magical day. Bye-bye.